Let's get this review done. Are the given points collinear? We have y, v, x, and z. V, x, and z, they're all on the same line, so yes, that one's easy enough. Z, u, and y, they look like they could be on the line, but remember that u is on this plane right here, and thus flat with z. Y is down below the plane, so no dice. We've got w, v, and y. Again, these ones are obviously not collinear, not even in the picture, so that's a no. And then w and v, any 2 points. You'll notice there's no line explicitly connecting them, but any 2 points are on a line. Any 2 points are collinear. Are the given points collinear? We have v, x, u, and z. You'll notice v, x, and z are all on a line, and then u is a point out in space. Luckily for us, this one's given out by the picture, but even if u was not on this plane, even if it was up or below, it would still make a plane, because if you've got a line, any point that you put in space would dictate where that plane goes. Because as many points as you have on this line, it's still going to be able to anchor a plane with one single additional point. So we have vxz, and then w. Oh, that's the exact same one. This plane would look like it's right here, and it would lay flat against the line and against point W. So that's a yes. Right here we've got W, X, Y, and V. This plane would be, and it's still that same plane. We're down on that line and also touching V. It's not explicitly shown, but it is there. And then my last one, you've got Z, U, Y, and W. And for this one, the problem you're going to have with it being a plane, it's not a plane, is if we look at ZW, that's going to be like this pencil right here, this line formed on top of this plane. And then we have WY, which is this other line going straight up and down. There's no way to place a piece of paper on here where it lays flat and touches everything. So not a plane, not coplanar. Justify your answers. These should have larger arrows. Are they opposite rays? Absolutely. They start at the same place and they head in opposite directions. Yes. WX is the same as XW, so WX is the same as XW. True. Same distance. ZX is the same as WZ. It's all the same line. Any 2 points on this line denote it, so those are 2 points on the same line. We have YX is the same as YV. We start in the same place. We head in the same direction. Absolutely, they are the same. And then I have VY is the same as VX. So VY is this piece, VX. It's saying that their distance is the same. This is obviously false. That they're, VY contains VX and a little bit extra, so they cannot be equal. Find AC. We're going from -4 to +3. That's a difference of 7. CD from 3 to 5, that's a distance of 2. And then DA going from 5 to -4, that means we have traveled back 9 units. True or false? AB is 2, CD is also 2. Are they congruent? Yes. AB is 2, BC is 5, and AD is 9. 2 plus 5 is 9. False. I've got BD, which is 7. I've got AC, which is also 7. Is 7 larger than 7? Nope. I've got AC, which is 7, BD, which is 7, and AD, which is 9. Is that true? Absolutely not. So 1 true, 3 falses, moving right. 1 true, 3 falses, going to move right along. All right. Looking at this page, you've got your segments that you're going to add up. When we look at this one, you've got KL, which is 18, LM, which is 30. That gives a total distance of 48. They have KL being 24, and then KM, which is the entirety, being 47. That leaves our missing piece out at 23. You subtract the 2. And then for 23, we're going to have to actually start writing some things down. So I've got KL is 2x plus 7. I've got LM is x plus 1. And then the whole thing here, this whole KM, is 47. So we've got 2x plus 7. And I'm going to add to that x plus 1. It's equal to 47. Combining up, 3x plus 8 is equal to 48, or 47 rather. Pull that 8 from both sides, you'll get 3x is equal to 39. X is equal to 13. Now sometimes they are going to ask you for a side length, so make sure that you're giving the answer that is requested. KL, that first one, is 5x plus 2. LM, the second piece, is x minus 8. And then I have the total length is 30, so I'll have 5x plus 2 plus x minus 8 is equal to 30. This gives me 6x minus 6 is equal to 30. 6x is equal to 36. That gives me x is equal to 6. Moving on to 25, we've got KL, 2x plus 9, LM, 3x plus 4, and then KM, the whole thing, is 8x minus 20. So I have 2x plus 9, 3x plus 4, and it's equal to 8x minus 20. That gives me 5x plus 13 is equal to 8x minus 20. Get the 5 to one side, the 20 to the other side. 33 is equal to 3x. Pull that 5 from both sides. Don't let yourself convince the positive should be negative or anything crazy like that. So x is equal to 11. They want KL. So 22 plus 9 is going to be 31 for KL. Again, how did I get that? 2. I know what x is, plus 9, and that's going to be 31. Looking at my next one, it's the same basic problem. KL is the first piece, LM is the second piece, and then KM is the total. So I've got 4x plus 3 plus 3x minus 1 is equal to 11x minus 18. And this is going to give me 7x plus 2 is equal to 11x minus 18. I'm going to subtract the 7x from one side, add the 18 to the other side, and get 20 is equal to 4x. And that's going to give me my x is equal to 5. They again want Km, and that'll be 20 plus 3, 20. Oh, wait, Km is this one, my bad. 55 minus 18, and that's going to be 37. So another great example. Man, you got to be paying attention what they ask you, because one single slip like this, you did the whole problem right and then miss the finish, lose all those points. Very sad. We look at 27 and 28. On 27, L is the midpoint of Km, so these two are going to be equal. KL and LM are going to be equal. I have 3x minus 8 is equal to x plus 10. Subtract the x, add the 8, you'll get 2x is equal to 18, so x is equal to 9. They want LM. It's the easiest one. 9 plus 10, 19. Fantastic. Looking at this one, L is the midpoint again. They give you KL, LM. They're going to be equal to each other. So 5x plus 2 is equal to 9x minus 22. Add the 22 minus the 5. We'll get 24 is equal to 4x. Divide the 4 off. X will be equal to 6. They want KL. So we'll have 30 plus 2, 32 for KL. Now, sketching a concave hexagon. Hexagon, 6 sides. Concave means one of the sides is going to go in towards the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to have these two sides. You'll notice if they were to continue, they would go into the interior of that shape. That's what makes it concave. Flipping it over, we're going to do the same thing we just did with the segments on these angles. So I've got VWX and XWY. So these two together are 65. I've got 2x plus 3 plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 65. That gives me 4x plus 5 equal to 65. 4x is equal to 60. X is equal to 15. Feeling like a champion right now. Boom! Got that x equal 15. Again, they're asking for x. Make sure they're not asking for an angle measure when you answer these questions. This one, VWX, XWY. So these are my two little pieces. This is my big piece. I'll have x plus 9 plus 2x minus 11 is equal to 70. So 3x minus 2 is equal to 70. 3x is equal to 72. That's going to give me x equal to 24. Skadoosh. Looks just like that. This one, we've got VWX and then XWY. So again, same order. You know what? I'm going to cut the video here.